If there's one thing that my mom taught me not to be, is not to be a dumb bitch. So I'm going to share a piece of advice with you that she gave me that has been helping me dating in my 20s. I'm 22. I am eventually soon-ish looking to be in a long-term relationship where I could settle down. AKA marriage, family, all that good stuff. I feel like we see a hoe phase as something very bad, but it's actually really good. You want yourself and your partner to have explored other people, to have dated and have past relationships and just been in that hoe phase for a reason. When you two come together, you want to be able to choose each other outside of that. You have gone out, you have explored, you've seen what's out there. Now you're choosing to let that go and be together. Especially in a man, I don't think you want to have a guy be your husband that hasn't experienced or gone through his hoe phase, because the possibility of cheating, and with women too, but I feel like there's a higher possibility of cheating. This is going to help you and your partner know what you like, what you don't like, what qualities you want in the relationship, what qualities you don't like. Just you learn so much during these phases, and they are honestly parts of your life that help you develop so much. So I don't think it's a bad thing at all that people go through hoe phases. So yeah, that's what my mom told me, and I think it's 10 out of 10 advice.
Women want men with experience, but men don't care about that. Men prefer purity and chastity. So when she says people prefer partners who have explored the carousel, she is wrong. Statistics also show there's a higher probability of cheating and divorce if a woman's body count is higher, not lower. Another way of putting this is,
she belongs to the streets.
Ladies, if you look like this after having sex with almost like yogurt all over your face, it's not a good look. If you don't like it, tell him. Some men do this because it's like a fetish, you know. They find it really dominant to be able to come on the woman's face, on our precious face. But women don't like it. I haven't met one single woman who likes it, so please stop doing it and stop trying to please him. If he likes it and you don't like it, just tell him. There's plenty of other places to come, because we can't look like this. This is an absolute state.
she went to extra lengths to put yogurt all over her face for shock value. There are countless women who like this. Just because she doesn't like it, it doesn't mean other women don't.
I love it.
Good evening again, everyone. So, I've came to the conclusion that I'm going to give up on dating because, right, I haven't had sex in over a year, and the smell of a guy's aftershave turns me on. That's how bad it's getting now. And you know what? I'm sick and tired of it. I can't be harsh with it. Like, that last video, if you go see that, he just like got the motor going tonight. So that is actually my type to a T, by the way. So it's dark hair, blue eyes, and just sexy as fuck, and that's exactly what he is. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't even bear it anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus my sex drive on fitness and listening to music. That's such a shit answer, isn't it? But you know what I mean. You get my drift. Anyway, continue the no sex life.
Wow, she can't even get laid. I'm sure she could easily offer herself up to any random guy, and she has at least a 70% chance they'll say yes to her. There must be something else going on here, something we don't know about. Without her glasses on, her chances should increase a few extra percent.
Maybe a little.
Where do men actually get their audacity from? Like, I know, like, every woman on here, oh, the audacity. Where do they get the audacity? But where? Where does it come from? Like, I just had the worst conversation with this guy that I've been texting. We did one date like a week ago, and we've like kept like texting here and there since, and we're supposed to do a second date Friday. And I deleted the text messages because I was angry, so I'll just like recap. But basically, he started like telling me about like, oh, my ex-wife was a gymnast. Her body is crazy. Good for her. But like, why are you, like, we've been on one date. Why are you talking about how hot your ex-wife's body is to me? That's weird. And I think maybe at that point he like maybe realized like he shouldn't have said that. And he goes, oh, well, don't worry. I like smart girls too. Smart girls too? Like in it too? Because to me, like, it kind of sounds like you're saying, like, don't worry, your body's not as perfect as my ex-wife's, but I'll like you anyway because you're smart. Like, the thing is, if you saw what this man looks like, like, he was kind of my, like, oh, well, you know, like, maybe he'll treat me better, like, kind of option. So, yeah, long story short, like, even ugly guys have the audacity. And so don't date ugly guys. Just go for any of them. Like, go for the hot ones because they all have the audacity. So you might as well shoot your shot.
I think what really happened here is she got insecure about the fact he was complimenting his ex-wife's body. And she got jealous because she knows her body is jacked up. She then insults his looks to make herself feel better. I wonder how other guys would rate her looks though.
She was old and ugly.
Ugly, very ugly.
If you are single and you want to be in a relationship, can you just take a minute to celebrate yourself, to congratulate yourself, to appreciate yourself? Because you've just survived one of the hardest seasons to be single. And I'm proud of you. But if you don't want to be single in Christmas 2023, then you've got to do something about it now. And you're probably thinking, I'll just wait till the summer or the spring or when it gets warmer or later in the year to put myself out there and start dating. But the reality is, if you want to be in a relationship by the end of this year, then you have to put in the work now. So, stop waiting and start dating.
Oh sure, because it's such a major accomplishment to be single during Christmas. You go girl, you've overcome the most difficult period in your adult life. You deserve a reward for this. You are a strong, independent woman.
Yeah, right.
They say you are what you eat. That's probably why everyone is calling me an asshole.
Gross.